get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
And that's a foul called on my player. So far in this game, he's gone 2 of 4 from the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
There are only a handful of players who have been on the line more than LeBron. And no surprise, every one of them is a Hall of Famer.
Here's man. That shot, no good. And that's it. For the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Lakers out in... So seeing my player get after it through 1, how's he looking out there?
Well, you might want to come out aggressive, but he may have been a little too aggressive. 2 fouls already. You're not helping yourself, and you're not helping your team.
Yeah, we're always encouraged when these guys say they're in attack mode, but you have to do it under control. You don't want to be sitting for long stretches of the game. That's just not good.
And that one's good. My player.
They can't forget about him like that. He's not going to miss that open of a look.
All right, let's take a look at the prospect of a point guard build paired up with the wide skill set of Anthony Davis. It's just got to be a joy to be a 1 with AD roaming the paint.
Get ready to toss up some alley-oops. AD feasts on those. I'd also work on your handles and court awareness, though. But when you've got a big target like AD down low who can also shoot so well, you need to be a point guard with an excellent pick-and-roll game.
Totally agree. I mean, AD is so versatile himself. But really, to excel in a tandem, communication is key. Keeping that ball popping around the perimeter and finding mismatches, but also being physical, setting screens.
Here's man, covered by my player. The fader. And no good trying to use the glass.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
A nice shot by Jordan.
It's never easy trying to keep Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination is impressive.
Here's man, covered by my player, and Lakers with the rebound. And here's my player outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But instead, he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Williams. And the Thunder making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
And they've yet to miss a shot from the line in this quarter.
You have to make teams pay for fouling you. You got to ring them up at the register, you know, and they've done just that.
Imagine this dream scenario. You build your my player, you go to the point guard position. How do you execute within the offense to best complement LeBron James?
Two keys for me: off-ball movement, shooting the rock. LeBron works very well, as we've seen with various teams, handling the ball. And he also works well when he's paired with great shooters. Points who can rip it without the ball help LeBron because, obviously, the Kings going to run the offense at times.
And you touched on the movement aspect, Tim. You need to be very active. But generating your own shots works too. We saw how effective Kyrie Irving was in that role playing next to the King.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Williams slams it in.
That's one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention one of the best.
The pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Thing of beauty.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they nailed it right there.
He's guarded by Westbrook. That one goes in. And the Lakers with possession. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Anthony, my player, guarded by Williams. And here's my player outside. Favors grabs the miss.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him so far.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles ball.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Might be a hard fit, but you're going to try anyways. So how does an MP point work with one of the best points in the game, former MVP Russell Westbrook?
The first thing you do, you go to the gym, you take 10,000 shots a day. Because Russ is a guy who draws attention with the ball. He attacks the rim at will. So you'll learn to play some off guard if you want to be on the court at the same time. Gets loads of free spot ups. Learn to move. Learn to cut without the ball.
And remember, Westbrook plays with a lot of energy, so you're going to have to at least try and match that. You got to learn how to play at a frantic pace, because the quicker Westbrook plays, the better he is.
He's guarded by Westbrook. And he misses his first shot.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him.
The tray. And it's my player missing.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
Covered by Jordan. Pass to Favors. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
He's not going to miss these very often, even from deep. The D has to come closer and close him down.
Here's Favors. And finished off by Derek Favors.
Love seeing Favors get high for the slam. Has an impressive vertical that complements his size well.
And here's my player outside. And another three for the Lakers.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Here's Favors. Another shot. Jordan with the block.
A shot blocking threat. When Jordan's in the area, you have to be careful shooting around him.
Didn't think that was going in.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Here's Favors. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. My player inside, guarded by Williams. My player from deep. Favors grabs the miss.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Here's Williams. Nails the baby hook.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The Lakers call timeout.
He wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change things up as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Both teams will make substitutions. My player from deep drills the three-pointer.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure the man, pressure something. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
A signature move.
And he does it as well as anyone. I mean, just tremendous skill in the air. This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes. Put a little extra on that one.
He doesn't usually finish soft. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
That was a flush.
Oh, yeah, that was a flush that I'd like to see over and over again.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Does a solid job of getting to the line. Gilgeous Alexander has an advanced game at a young age.
Both shots good from the stripe. My player with it. 30 points in the game. Kept alive.
Well, there could be some luck involved in offensive rebounding unless you're as good as he is. And those tip-ins, they're just pure skill.
Now here is Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Baisley. Count that one.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
And it's the Lakers. My player from deep. Sinks the triple.
Wow, this is an amazing performance he's putting on right now.
Here's Dort. 5 points in the game. Does not find the basket, and that's his 3rd miss. He's made just 1 thus far.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Dort. He's covered by James. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a surprising miss. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Now my player. He's got 36 points. Beyond the arc. From deep 3-point range. No good that time.
It would have been something to see him make one from all the way back there.
There aren't many guys that can hit from out there, but I say he's one of them.
Here's Dort. Pass to Muscala. To end the run. Rebounded by James.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
My player outside. Outside for James. Back to my player. Here's Davis. laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any efficiency. He's turned it around here, though.
Down low. Here's Baisley. Rejected by Davis.
Come on, you can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his attitude. It was never going to happen.
Yeah, you might not think of him as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for him.
My player from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Maladin. Money from the wing.
They had the play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
The Lakers with the ball. High player outside. Off target from three-point range. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
High player outside. And they double up my player. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. Oklahoma City with the ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Count it. Good.
For his position, Gilgeous-Alexander has a unique frame. Certainly an intriguing scorer.
My player from deep. The rebound by Dort. To the inside. 3 seconds left. Here's Baisley. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Lakers out in front, delivering the blowout. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. With 2 quarters behind us and 2 left to go, what are your thoughts on my players so far?
I'm trying to be nice about this. I appreciate the effort to create offense, but not at the expense of this